and the Phillies going to get 14 points the season was they come to the 15-12 season. So the Phillies are they 1-0, they tie the third. So the Phillies can do nothing. Tie the third for the Phillies. Let's see what's going to happen here. So over here, Carol Bailey's got I guess they come to that Phillies with 3 players with 8 zeros. Other that to us, and as a problem is called and three out to the Phillies. So moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see the Phillies name of the turn at the bottom of the first, the bottom of the third. Still 1-3 with Orioles. Is the Phillies can do nothing. This is all I know they got Rollins, Woodford, Sanders, Anderson, Hayes, Frazier, Milton, Stewart, and Haley. So that's their lineup. The 3-4 is due to that up to that at the bottom of the third will be Marvin Hanley. Marvin Hanley. Cedric Mullins. Some of it was continue to say, I think it says Drake. And then Ryan Katsu. Then Marvin Hanley coming to bat for the Orioles. No Orioles players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. The ball two, the between the ball two to 2. It's gonna be the ball 2. It's gonna be and that's ball 4. And Mary Henley is walking with base the first base for the Orioles. So coming next to bat for the Orioles, we have Cedric Mullins coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole player on first base, 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Come on, Maxine. You walk somebody. The first 2 innings, I could do nothing. The first and second inning, I could do nothing. Really could do nothing. So the basically say great brother. I think here let's go down to the first choice. The third. Phillies got a second and Henry got a second. But and the second one it say remain at first base. And maybe Henry is out. Ryan Rochester comes next to bat for the Orioles. No, one away on first base, one out, round the third. Here we go. First time got a pitch kind of really get ready for it. Swing and miss the strike one is on one. First time got another pitch kind of really get ready for it. When it gets to strike two, that's 0-2. First time got another pitch kind of running because it's strike three. And Ryan Roundcastle is out. So come the next to bat for the Orioles here. Andy Sandana coming next to bat for the Orioles. We have one Oriole player on first base. 2 outs. Bottom of the third, here we go. National Benefits Company is the relatives of all as well. It's an efficient and get the responsibility to get the there's a lot of things to do and it's well for and he's out right there so he's out and I got him raised and the Baltimore is going to run so it's going the police have 3 runs the Baltimore's got 3 runs and the Baltimore's get that third one score in the if I remember third thing so who got that one. And so going. So, however, in this center, get the and second, little the 2 runs score, and the bottom of the third, thanks to Cedric Mullins and Anthony Santana solo home run. Got name, Him. And then the other is Walters on first base, but it was good one. Just, what the hell are you doing, man? Coming next to that, with the Orioles, got Austin Hayes. Coming next to that, with the Orioles. And then with the one with the player on first base. 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Here we go. And that was 3-0 Orioles. Here's to get the first game for you. We also need to get us balls as well. I think that it's going to be easy. And we also need to get us balls to the 2-0. Very sensitive is a pretty like something. Keep the end. Wait, what was the picture that was it was Cal King oh yeah, so yeah, for the Orioles. So as good as the police have said was the Orioles had 3 runs and that's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the police turn the back. Let's see the police name with a turn the back at the top of the board. And it's still 3-0 Orioles. The 3 players fast at the top of the board will be Amanda Sosa, Cody Clemens, and Scott Kingery. And the Phillies top lineup today will be Garrett Stubbs, Orlando Sosa, Cody Clement, Scott Kingery, J.K., Josh Harrison, Weston Wilson, Jimmy Haley, and Aaron Garcia as the captain. Okay, but Tommy Jones playing first base. You already know Tommy. And then we got him from the Detroit Tigers. He is supposed to be them play first base. If you play first base, that's gonna be something because that's another option we can have. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Orlando Sosa coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Top of the fourth. Here we go. Kyle Manders is still pitching for the Orioles. And we got and the Orioles got a former Phillies pitcher, Kyle Gibson, on the team. And Kyle Manders got a pitch going around the delivery. He's swinging down high in the air. And that's a fly out. And it's caught by the center fielder. So Orlando Sosa flies out to center field. Hey, Orlando. And Orlando Sosa is out. Why you have to fly out? I know. The Phillies didn't do good the first 3 innings, y'all. The first 3 innings, the Phillies didn't do nothing. Now we're in the top of the fourth. And Orlando Sosa had a fly ball to center field. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Cody Clement coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the fourth. Here we go. Yeah, so now this ain't going away for now it's 3-0 Orioles. Come on, Phillies. There's a lineup y'all put out here. And Carolyn's a face coming up for you. Cody, you ready for it? And go, yeah. It was out. And maybe that's got King on the back of the Phillies. No Phillies on base. 2 outs, top of the point. Here we go. And Kyle Bandit's got a pitch in his he's got a right boy. And Scott Kingery got hit by a pitch and will advance to first base for the Phillies. So Kyle Bandit, you want to hit Scott Kingery? Okay. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have J.K. coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free player on first base. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Come on, Jay. You got Scott Kingery on base because he got hit by a pitch. And so let's see what you're going to do because we need someone to show too. I hope we don't get no hits on us. If we got no hits on us, that would be y'all. This would be just bad. We about to start the regular season next Thursday, y'all. So we got 2 more spring training games left, and both of those spring training games are going to be against the Toronto Blue Jays. So the Braves got to play the Toronto Blue Jays tomorrow. I think one is going to be on the road. I think it is, and the other one's going to be at home. So I'm right about that. Yeah, I think that's correct the way I'm saying it. Yep. So the Phillies play the Orioles. Play the Toronto Blue Jays tomorrow at their spring training ballpark tomorrow, 1:07, and then the Phillies play the Toronto Blue Jays at their ballpark tomorrow at 12:05 p.m. So you know it's gonna be saying a whole lot of things. Okay, we got a pitch coming up for you, Jay, get ready for it. But wait, Scott Kingery stole second base, y'all. Yeah, Kingery stole second base. That Kingery stole second base, y'all. And he's like, let me go stay at the second base. Scott Kingery are the old people. And he stole second base. He's like, let me go steal the second base. Let me go ahead and do that. So we want to steal bases out here. That's what we doing. We out here stealing bases. But I don't think this guy ever stole a base in 2020. I don't think so. I don't think so. This will be the first one that he's ever stolen in his life. We out here stealing bases. We out here stealing bases. That's what we doing. Hey, everybody that went up was, and yes, that's open too. And Monster's open too. Cody Clemens open too. Dang. Everybody just over too. Like, literally, it's like, what kind of lineup? I'm glad that Garrett Stubbs got a chance to play today. I'm happy for that. Well, I'm happy for Garrett Stubbs getting a chance to play because at least that son get stubbies out there. He had a chance to do something, which is kind of like, I mean, if you put it into perspective, because, you put Garrett Stubbs out there somewhere. So we got the game. And Kevin really the picture for you, Jake. Let's go right in there. The one drop, Jake one drop first, stops at second, and Jake got a double, but the Phillies score one, and the score is the Phillies have 1-1, the Orioles have 3-1, and the Phillies get their first one score on the top of the first, thanks to Scott Kimmery. So now it's 3-1, y'all. Phillies got on the board, y'all. Okay, so JK got a double, y'all. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Josh Harrison coming next to bat for the Phillies. We have one Philly player on second base, 2 outs, top of the board. Here we go. Yep, y'all, it's 3-1 there. Phillies got on the board in the fourth inning, y'all. Can we capitalize on this? Because the Baltimore Orioles was scoring 3 runs in the first 2 innings. Like, the first 3 innings, because the first inning they got that first run. Then in the second inning they got the second run. And then the third inning they got the third run. So we Phillies got to capitalize on this. We have to capitalize. We only got 2 outs. And Josh says if I not strike him, because we don't need that. We just got our first one. Scott Kimmy just scored. So, that's a good feeling right there. Cause we know we know this gotta be going good because what is Josh Harris stat line today for today's game? Okay? So Josh Harrison he ain't hit yet, so okay, he ain't got no hits yet, so okay, he just okay, so that's good because Josh didn't go up the bat yet. It's gonna bat now, so you wonder what kind of pitches Kyle really, this is gonna. It's gonna. I know the season is starting soon. The season starts on Thursday, y'all. The Phillies regular season starts Thursday, y'all, and we having a 3-game series against the Texas Rangers on starting next Thursday, Saturday, and then I think it's next Thursday, Saturday, and then I think it's Sunday. I think it is. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so we got 3-game series against them. So the Texas Rangers, y'all. We're gonna have to match it. But our Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nolan versus Texas Rangers pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. And this is when it's gonna be one of those things we gotta go out there and do our thing. And then we have our boy Derek Hall playing, being the first baseman starter in game one of the 3-game series against Texas Rangers, which is gonna be a test run for everybody. So yeah. And they said Jacob DeGrom plays, Derek Hall's gonna play, so you know it's time for Derek Hall to make sure he can make Jacob DeGrom look like a damn fool, like hit a home run off of him, so that way he can make that righty look like he can't do nothing. And it's gonna be one of those things, y'all. Next Thursday at 4 or 5 p.m., y'all. That's the stream we're gonna be doing, y'all. We're gonna say the Royals are back, y'all. The Philly Royals are back, and it's time to do our thing because we try to make a run back to the World Series this time. We're gonna try to run it back to the World Series and win it this time. And we're gonna shut down all them doubters on the other baseball teams that we're gonna make it back to the World Series and try to win it this year. Yeah, so and Kyle Williams got basically pretty Josh Gray when he swing at some on the line drive, and it is called by the outfielder, and that was a line drive too, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 1 run, the Orioles have 3 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Orioles' turn at the bat. Let's see the Orioles can do with their turn at the bat at the bottom of the third, the bottom of the fourth. So the 3 Orioles players do at the bat at the bottom of the fourth will be Adam Frazier. Is that I think it's Adam Frazier, George Mantiero, and so it's Adam Frazier. Let's see. Okay, so it's Adam Frazier. So the 3 players is gonna be Adam Frazier, George Mantiero, and I think it's a Justin. I think it's in and Josh Lester. Yeah, so that's the 3 right there. Got the names right. Did I say that one right? Yeah. Adam Frazier, George, and George Mediano and Josh Lester. Yep, I got those 3 right. I know I was not gonna say it's gonna be bad without Reese, but hey, Derek Hall can do it. I have faith in the guy. He can do it. Just know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do Wednesday night, y'all. Wednesday night, I'm gonna pray for the Phillies to make sure they come out and get number one of the game against the Texas Rangers with a win. I'm gonna pray for the. I'm gonna pray for the. I'm gonna pray for the manager, Rob Thompson, put the line together good. I'm also pray for Derek Hall to come out and play and make a splash in the first game of the regular season and try to show the Phillies fans that he have improved himself. He already shows in spring training he improved himself. All he needs to do is take what he did in spring training and transfer over to the regular season. We have a chance to win all 3 games against the Texas Rangers. We can sweep the series because we don't want the Texas Rangers to win not one game out of the 3-game series. You don't want that happening. So we just gotta go out there and all in Texas and try to take still all 3 games from the Rangers at least all 3 because we need to still make all 3 games or at least one. I mean, it depends on like how good we are because and then because the longer we gonna have it's gonna be really good because it's gonna be a good one. So we have to make sure this turns out really good. But without restarting this season, I know the whole 162-game season with the Phillies without restarting. I know that hurts right there. But we're gonna see how we survive. But at least we're gonna get Bryce Harper back in May, y'all. So at least we're gonna have that. At least we're having Bryce Harper back. At least that's something right there. At least we're gonna have the 2-time MVP back in the lineup with us in May. So at least we'll have that. At least we'll have the Bryce Harper power back going into the postseason if we do get in there. At least we'll have that. We'll have that. So at least that'll be something. Okay, so we have Adam Frazier coming to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays on base, 0 outs, 5 in the fourth. Here we go. And the Vasquez got a pitch in for Adam Rayburn. And then with honey, and that's a line drive right there. And then the pitcher lines out to left field. And the other pitcher is out. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have George Mantiero coming back for the Orioles. No Orioles players on base. One out, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. The rest of the pitch night, we got Andrew Vasquez pitching for the Phillies. Woo, we gotta get George Radio out of here. I was looking at the TV schedules for each of the game shows tonight, and the game that we have on Thursday is not going to be shown on NBC Sports Philadelphia. No, it's going to be shown on NBC 10. When I looked at that, I'm like, oh, okay, that's going to be NBC 10. That mean, if I want to watch it next Thursday on NBC 10. And then the best got a pitch going to bring George Gray board. So then right into the game, and George Williams run right first, stops at second, and George Williams has a double to left field. Dang, who was in left field before the case day? Weston Wilson, man. Weston Wilson, you in left field, you supposed to cast in. You let George get on base. So coming up next, the bat for, so we got George and Williams on second base, y'all. We got a double. Coming up next, the bat for the Warriors, we have Josh Lester coming to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole player on first base, on second base. One out, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Yeah, we gotta do something, y'all. We gotta do something here because this is not going the way we wanted it. And you know what I just found out, y'all? I just found out something. I was looking through the Orioles schedule, like the players on their team, and you won't be here if you don't do well. So you know what the question is? And guess what former Phillies pitcher is on the Baltimore Orioles now, y'all? Kyle Gibson. Yo. And I just noticed that Kyle Gibson is playing with the Baltimore Orioles. Good Lord. And then you my face coming up for you, for you, Josh, let's get ready for it. And Josh Lester lines out to second base, to second. And Josh Lester is out. Yep. Yeah, that's good. First time we last time we give it. And then we play on second base, 2004. Here we go. And Razor got pitch for you, man. Get ready for it. See that? And that is called. And Raven's early and Hinder is out. So that's 3 outs for the Orioles. So the score is the Phillies have 1-1. The Orioles have 3 runs. That's the end of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fifth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the fifth. And the 3 Phillies players do at the bat at the top of the fifth will be Weston Wilson, Jim Haley, and Andres Garcia. And y'all don't know who the artist. Oh, he's actually playing. Let's see. Who are they playing? Are they playing today? Let's see. I can tell you, Jason. Just to let you know. Let's see. Houston Nationals. Let's see. Here we go. Houston Nationals schedule. Let's look at their schedule right now. Who are they playing? Oh yeah, oh the Astros won today, Jason. Y'all won against the St. Louis Cardinals. Y'all beat them today, 24-1. Dang, y'all beat them. Well, the Astros were that damn good then. So starting on Thursday, y'all gonna take on the y'all taking on y'all taking on the Chicago White Sox in the first game of the regular season at home. Oh, y'all Astros gotta beat the Chicago White Sox on the in the regular in the game in the regular season, man. Y'all have to beat the White Sox, man. Is it a 3-game series y'all got against the White Sox? Let's check. It should be a 3-game series y'all have against the White Sox. It should even win. Y'all playing the White Sox on the 30. On Thursday, y'all should be there because y'all at home. So we have Weston Wilson coming to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies on base. Zero outs. Top of the fifth. Here we go. As Phillies the pitch gonna bring Weston Wilson forward. So we have Weston Wilson grounds it out to the shortstop, and Weston Wilson is out. This line is bad. I know this line is bad. Yeah. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Jim Haley coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies on base. One out, top of the fifth. Here we go. At least we got one run. At least the Phillies got one run on the board. At least that's something. I mean, at least we got one. And Stubbs is playing too. Stubbs is DHing though. Garrett Stubbs is DHing today. They let Garrett Stubbs actually play. Well, you never know, Jason. You never know if the Astros might run it back to the World Series. You never know. You never know what happened. Just that I just said that Jose Arturo got to get like a thumb surgery, which is kind of sad for him because yeah, just so you know. And it's that pitch going to way forward. He swing that one, and Jim Haley lines out to right field, and Jim Haley is out. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Hermes Garcia coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies on base. 2 outs. Top of the fifth. Here we go. And somebody in the Phillies get on base. And we don't have Reese Hoskins. I know, right? Cause watching this Mets playing on TikTok, he was saying what's he called, fake Jake something, and he was a Mets fan. He was talking about all you Philly fans are making fun of Edwin Diaz's injury, and saying y'all laughing at Edwin Diaz's injury and stuff. And then he said, "Oh well, you Phillies fans are without Reese Hoskins because he got hurt." And it's like not all Philly fans are making fun of Edwin Diaz's injury though, so you can't say everybody's doing it because we're all not doing it. Some Phillies fans are doing it, but like me, I'm not making fun of that man's injury because Edwin Diaz being hurt. We're not making fun of that. And for him to come back and say that you talk making fun of like Reese Hoskins being out, that's like come on now, yeah. Yeah, ain't no way we making fun of somebody's injury because like some people could be a little bit. And really some fish can be able to see ready voice with that one. And then we're gonna see a flies out the center field, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have won the Orioles have 3 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Orioles turn at the bat. Let's see the Orioles lead with a turn at the bat at the bottom of the fifth. So three Orioles players do at the bat at the bottom of the fifth will be Cedric Mullins, Ryan Roncastle, and Anthony Santana. Yeah, so I just wanted to bring that up. And we're not doing that. When I saw that on Twitter, I was like, really though? I was making fun of the fact that the Mets are gonna be messing up this season because I wasn't talking about the person that got hurt, the closer. I was saying the Mets team is not gonna be that great this season. I was saying not gonna be great this season because that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna make fun of the person's injury because that's not something that I do as a Phillies fan and it just wouldn't be right. So coming at the bat for the Orioles, we have Cedric Mullins coming to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays on base. 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And the funny about it, I bet you Kyle Gibson probably sitting in that dugout, probably sitting in that ballpen, looking at his former team like I used to be on the Phillies and I went to the World Series with him and everything. Yeah, you did. And at the end of the day I can say, good thing we got Kyle Gibson off our team. Cause literally he's at the one who was at all teams. Literally, and now they being Venus. I bet you Cowboys having a field day, and I did, and the one who was walking, probably just looking at us like being up 3-1. He's like, they got my 14 look like they can't do nothing. It's kind of like, and I'm just saying that's not a fix for anybody. That's how Kyle gets in seeing it. Good thing they had Kyle gets in pitching today. They did. Boy, that would be a fun thing. I know, right? It wasn't always, I can't believe that his Astros beat the St. Louis Cardinals spring training team 24-1. That's crazy, though. I mean, the Astros is that dang good. They still got it though. I'm gonna give them that. The reason why I want to say that because that's what we're feeling. So it was a tease picture. So there's a tease got a pitch coming for you. So you want to get ready for a swing and miss. That's strike one. That's on one. And there's a tease got another pitch coming. So you want to swing and miss. That's strike two. That's on 2. And Andrew Russell, another pitch coming for you. So you want to get swing and miss. That's strike three. And Cedric Mullins is out. And then pitching change for the Phillies. So Angie Vasquez is done pitching for the day. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Luis Ortiz. So coming next to bat for the Orioles, we have Ryan Mountcastle. Coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base. 1 out. Top of the fifth. Here we go. And bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Luis Ortiz got a strikeout. Ryan Mountcastle can't let him get on base and stuff. So we can't let that happen. So you can't do that. We played Thursday then Saturday, yeah. Thursday and Saturday, that's what I said. Yeah, we played game one on Thursday, then we played game two of the series against the Texas Rangers on Saturday. Yep. I have the schedule all down, so we play all 3 games, so and I have all the streams set up for it, so it's gonna be something. And there's a tease got a pitch coming up for you. Are you ready for you swing that one? And that's how we are. And Ryan Mountcastle grounds out to and caught by the first baseman. And Ryan McKenzie was out. Ryan McKenzie grounds out the first base. So coming next to bat for the Orioles, we have Anthony Santana coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Come on, Lewis. You already got one person out. You gotta get the second one out because any person got the first one out. Now you gotta get the last out. You got the second out. You get the last one. Come on, Lewis. You gotta get Anthony Santana out. You have to get him out, Green. And this 5 games on Friday. I know, right? Yeah, because on the Philly side, we got that much because we got like because our first game is on. The first game we play Thursday. The next game we play is on Saturday, and then the third game's on Sunday. So you know that means you play the test games on Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. And they're all different times because the one on Thursday and Saturday are both at 4:05 p.m. and then the one on Sunday is at 7:08. So that's gonna be not innings of that, y'all. It's gonna be crucial though. But it's gonna be a good game though. Yeah, because it's gonna be crucial, y'all. So let me get back to what I was trying to do here. So we'll tease that face gonna be 80 good. But swing in the miss, that's strike one, that's on one. And there's a team got another face gonna be 80 good. Swing in the miss, that's strike two, that's on two. And then lose a team got another face gonna be 80 good. Swing in the miss, that's strike three. And Anthony Santana is out, and that's 3 outs for the Orioles. So the score is the Phillies have 1-1. The Orioles have 3 runs. And that's the end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the sixth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the sixth. And the 3 Phillies players due at the bat at the top of the sixth will be Garrett Stubbs, Ivana Sosa, and Cody Clemens. All right, Stubbies, man, you got to do better than the last time you came with the play. You got to do much better than last time. Garrett Stubbs had 2 at bats. This is Garrett Stubbs' third at bat, so he gotta do something. He got no runs, no nothing. Come on, Stubbs, man. Get the DH, man. Garrett Stubbs leading off the top of the six, y'all. Garrett Stubbs over 2. Monsters over 2. And Cody Clemens over 2. Yeah. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Garrett Stubbs coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Top of the six. Here we go. Alright, here we go, guys. So Ryan Baker is pitching for the Orioles. So Ryan Baker got a pitch coming for you. Get ready for it. So we get that one out of the air. It's caught by the second baseman, and Garrett starts grounding out to second, and Garrett Stubbs is out. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. One out, top of the sixth. Here we go. And Brian Baker got a pitch coming for you. Amanda, get ready for it. He's swinging that with a high hand. It's caught by the shortstop, and Amanda Sosa grounds out to the shortstop. And Amanda Sosa is out. And coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Cody Kamen coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, top of the sixth. Here we go. Then we got 2 outs already. Garrett Stubbs got striked out. Amanda Sosa got striked out. One, Garrett Stubbs got striked out because the second baseman called on the Then the shortstop did it. Like, come on now. Now we get some hits, though. Now Garrett Stubbs and Amanda Sosa are 0 for 3. Cody Kamen is 0 for 2. And he played first base in today's game. Yeah. And Ryan Baker got a pitch coming for you. Cody, get ready for it. And that ball, and he swings that one, and it flies out to the center, and it's caught by the center field. And Cody Kamen flies out to the center field. And Cody Kamen is out, and that's the out to the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 1 run, the Orioles have 3 runs, and we went on to the bottom of the sixth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Orioles turn to bat. Let's see the Orioles continue their turn to bat at the bottom of the sixth. And all three players got struck out. They were doing two. One headed to the second baseman. Second one headed to the shortstop. Now this one flies out to the center field. Come on now. So the 3 Oriole players do at the bat. The bottom of the sixth will be. Gunnar, Henderson, Henderson, Austin Hayes, and Adam Frazier. Let me say it again, those names. This will be Nair, Henderson, Austin Hayes, and Adam Frazier. Get ready for Thursday. I know, right? He better be ready. Because Thursday he about to make his Phillies first baseman start debut. Yeah, he made his major league debut, but they're about to make his first baseman starter debut. That means he taking Reese Hoskins' workload, and that's gonna be the test right there. Yeah, you didn't spell ready right. It's Ready. You said Randy. You said Randy. It's supposed to be ready. Ready is spelled Ready. Starting now, you got to spell that right. It was in the majors last year. You haven't spelled majors right. It's Major. There's no U in major. Yeah, was in the majors last year. He got called up. Yeah, and he did good. This is gonna be Derek's first season playing with the Phillies. This is gonna be Derek's first full season with the Phillies. Yeah, because last season he came with the mid part of the season. He gonna with us from game one of the regular season all the way to game 162. I mean, this is great because they never like start the season out with the Phillies, so this gonna be different here to start the regular season with us and go through all the 160 games. It's gonna be something though. You know, I know you can spell it bad. That's what it is. So you need to get it to get. Come on now. So yeah, Jonathan. Oh wait. So yeah, Jonathan comes to bat for the multiple Warriors and multiple players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the sixth. Here we go. And Mr. T got pitched over you. And waiting for it. That goes right into the dirt. And Hanson runs by first, stops at second, got a double. And Hanson doubles to center field. Who was on center field that was supposed to catch that? JK, come on, man. JK, that ball was coming right towards you. You all like gun in their hands to get a double? Come on, like really? JK, come on now. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Austin Hayes coming next to bat for the Orioles. No Oriole players on base. And one Oriole player on second base. 0 outs, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just be talking to myself. They put Westenberg in there, so they switch out. Yeah, Westenberg advances the third. Oh man, they just changed everything now. The you and Westenberg come out there. Always try to do that. So Jordan Westenberg's on third base. Okay, so let's see. And Austin Hayes is grandma on the second base. Okay, so Jordan Westbrook is running for is pitch running for the Henderson. So and the Baltimore scored a run. So the score is the Phillies have 1-1, the Orioles got 4-1, and the Orioles get their fourth run score in the bottom of the sixth thanks to Jordan Westenberg. And there's a teacher of pitch to be Adam Frazier. Adam Frazier coming next to bat for the Orioles. No Orioles. And one Oriole player on second base. 1 out. Let's see. 1 out. So, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Luther T's got a pitch coming up for you. And the Rayboard. He swinging that one. That's right into the dirt. Adam Frazier runs around first. Stops at second. And got a double on the left field. Oh my God. Who's in left field that's supposed to get down? Weston Wilson, you in left field, you can't even catch that. Good Lord. Weston Wilson just messing up out here. You got everybody to get a double win. Because you got another person coming in the pinch run for Adam Frazier. So yeah, Carter Young pinch running for Adam Frazier. So Carter Young is going to be on second base. So coming next to bat for the Orioles, we got George Mediano coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole player on second base, one out, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. I'm gonna lose on these. You know you got somebody on base. You got Carter Young on base. Who's pinch running for Adam Frazier. Yeah, he's gonna watch the games. I felt like he could be in the dugout and watch the games and stuff. Like be in the dugout and watch the games and you can't play. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. And we was see that pitch coming just to play Jules Reyes. That's right into the dirt. And that's a single and Jules video too advances to first base for the Orioles. So we have Justin. So we have Jules Reyes on first base and Carter Young on third base. Got players at the corners now. That ain't good. And Weston wasn't supposed to catch that. He's a left fielder. Come on, Weston. And coming next to bat for the Orioles, we have Josh Lester coming next to bat for the Orioles. And the Orioles players on first base and third base. One out, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Now they got another person pitch running, so they had so I forget who was okay. So it was called Young pitch running for Adam Frazier. So now they got another person pitch running for Jordan Mayo. So who's the pitch running? Because they got another person pitch running for So they got Ryan McKenna pitch running for George Mayo. So they got Ryan McKenna on first base and Carter Young on third base. And that's what you got pitch coming for you, Josh Raymond. And Josh Lester grounds into a double play to the pitcher. To the Lewis Ortiz do it to the shortstop Scott Coon. He do it to the first baseman Cody Kamin, and that's a double. And the shortstop Scott Coon do the first baseman Cody Kamin. And Ryan McKenna is out at second base. Ryan can try to run the second base. He's out on the double play. He's out in the second base, and Ryan McKinney is out. And Ryan McKinney got on the double play. And so the Carl Young got out on the double play as well. And that's 3 outs for the Orioles. So the score is the Phillies have 1-1, the Orioles have 4 runs, and that is the end of the sixth, ladies and gentlemen. Then moving on to the seventh inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see if the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the seventh. And the 3 Phillies players do with the bat at the top of the seventh will be Scott Kingery, Jay Cave, and Josh Harrison. I know the Sixers lost to the Suns last night. That was bad. I watched that game last night. Yeah, we lost to the Phoenix Suns, but the Phoenix Suns didn't even have Kevin Durant. They had no Kevin Durant and no DeAndre Ayton. Yeah, the Suns last night they had no Kevin Durant and no DeAndre Ayton, and they beat us with freaking Devin Booker and Chris Paul. But which other people? Come on, now. They had the best center DeAndre out there. They had the newest player Kevin Durant out there. They both out. And it's like, damn, they beat us. That game was horrible. And Jacoby tried to do more stuff on his injured foot. And I know Maxey did good in that game. Maxey had 37 points, but still we couldn't get the win. I hope the Sixers can beat the Dallas, can beat the Denver Nuggets tomorrow when they go over to Denver, Colorado. Because we go into Denver, Colorado, we lose to the Nuggets, that would be bad. That's why I say the Sixers need James Harden. Because without James Harden, we can't win games, literally. And James Harden getting injured right now is not good because and now it just made it feel like we can't win games without him. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Scott Kingery coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly bats on base. 0 outs, top of 7. Here we go. We have Jordan Winter at the shortstop for the Orioles. And they got Cole, who's in right field. They got Carly Young at second base. And then they have Ryan McKinney at first center field. And they have Colin Perez pitching for the Orioles. So Colin Perez got a pitch because Scott get ready for it. And Scott Kingery rides out to the second baseman. And Scott Kingery rides out to the second baseman, Carter Young, and Scott Kingery is out. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Jay King coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the 7. Here we go. Come on, Jay. Jay, you 2 for 3. Come on, Jay, you 2 for 3. Your stat line is good today. So come on, Jay King, you gotta be good. You good today. Your stat line is perfect. Yeah, Jay can't get on base somehow. You know what hitting? I know, right? Jay Cavy's stat line is 2 for 3. And Curry Perez got a pitch gonna bring Jake and ready for him. He swing that one right into the dirt. And that's a single. And J.K. advances to first base for the Phillies. The Orioles center fielder, Ryan McKinney couldn't catch that. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Josh Harrison coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies runners on base. One out. Top of the first. Top of the seventh. Here we go. And Tony Perez got a pitch coming up. Harrison get ready for it. Swinging the wrist. That's strike one. That's 0-1. And Perez got another pitch coming up for you. Josh Gray swinging the wrist. That's strike two. That's 0-2. Perez got another pitch coming up for you. Josh Gray swinging the wrist. That's strike three. And Josh Harrison's out. So that's right there. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, you have Weston Wilson coming next to bat for the Phillies, and we have Phillies first on base, 2 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. Perez got a pitch, gonna be Weston ready for it. He's swinging that one, and it is called. So Weston Wilson grounds out to the third, and Weston Wilson is out. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So as far as the Phillies have 1 run, the Orioles have 4 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Orioles turn to bat. Let's see the Orioles can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 7th. And the 3 Orioles players do at the bat at the bottom of the 7th will be, what's the names? It will be Maverick. It will be, I forget what the names are going to be. Maverick, Henry, Cedric Mullins, and who's the last one? So Maverick, Henry, Cedric Mullins, and Ryan O'Hanlon. That kid was always was doing stuff. I know, right? Yeah. So Maverick, Henry, Cedric Mullins, and Ryan O'Hanlon. 3 coming off the bat for the Orioles. I'm gonna look at JK's stat line. He should be 2 for 4 now. Cause since he got that yeah, so JK is 3 for 2 now, y'all. JK is 3 for 2 now. Cause he out here doing everything. Everybody else ain't getting no hits or anything. Zach Henry's 1 for 1. And then everybody else is not so great. So big change for the Phillies, y'all. So Lose our team that pitcher tonight, and I think Eric Ulemi is coming to pitch for the Phillies. I think that's right. So come up the bat for the Orioles, we have Maverick Henry coming up the bat for the Orioles, and Oriole players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. So the offense for the Phillies would have to be So 50 cents for the Phillies, y'all. So we got lose our team down pitching for today, and coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Rich. Coming to pitch for the Phillies. So I hope he comes out and yeah, we can't win without Reese Haskins, I tell you that. But we're gonna see how the regular season goes if we win the first game. And then that will determine how we determine how we do without Reese. Because the first game, if we win the first game with Derek Hall, I'll be like, dang, okay, we got the first game. Now let's just see, because we're gonna see how we win game 1. If we win game 1, that will just tell us like, hey, this team is doing starting out without Reese. Okay, if we lose game 1, then I'm gonna say we need Reese Hoskins, but you know. That's it. You've been watching games for the one running. but pitch good. Pitching for us, the Phillies. And we got a pitch good for you, man. We get ready for it. And Sergio Harvey flies out to right field. And so Haley flies to right field. Oh yeah, cause Jim Haley called that. Jim Haley called that one. He's like, I'm gonna get that person out. Coming next to bat for the Orioles, we had second one coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base, 1 out, 5-7. Here we go. And here's you got a pitch coming for you. Cedric the Ray boy. He's doing that when Cedric Morgan flies out to right field. Jim Haley caught that again. And coming next to bat for the Orioles, we have Brian O'Haley. Coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base, 2 outs, 5-7. Here we go. I mean, Jim Haley caught two balls in that right field. You got Rabbit Hunt Henry out and Cedric moves out. Hey, they keep flying the balls in his direction. So let's see if we can get Ryan or Henry out. Let's see. The outfielder Jim Haley got 2 people out already soon. And let's see what happens here because the Wolves get 1 more out. Their turn is done. No, we losing bad this game because it's 4-1. So we got a pitch coming for you. Alright, get ready for it. Runner catch go to strike 1 is on 1. And the other pitch gonna be right. Runner catch go to strike 2 is on 2. And the other pitch gonna be for you right. Runner catch go to strike 3. And Ronnie Hill is out, and that's 3 outs for the Orioles. So scores the Phillies have 1 run, the Orioles have 4 runs, and that's the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see if the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 8th. And the 3 Phillies players do with the bat at the top of the 8th will be Jim Haley, Ernest Garcia, and Garrett Stubbs. So Jim Haley's over 2 guys. Ernest Garcia is over 2, and Garrett Stubbs over 3. Now you see, those 3 people ain't doing good in this game. They got no hits. And Bryce Harper, who almost took ground balls, starting Mooney. Expect Hudson can be around the team as much as he can. That's a good thing. That's a good sign right there. So that means Reese can be around the team. Reese can be at the dugout watching the games. And be in there watching the games on the road. Could be in the dugout and just watch and see how we do. And watch this and watch that hard do that first base just to see, like, see how he does. And just be watching, yeah. He said he wants to be around the team. Well, that's no good for him to be around the team and kind of like, yeah, because I mean, yeah, we can be in that dugout. That'd be nice. They can watch the games when we be on the road for the game against the Texas Rangers. Then then the Yankees, and then when we play home at Century Park against the Reds, we can be there. So coming to bat for the Phillies, we had Jim Haley coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 out, top of the 8. Here we go. Come on, Jim. So you got Keegan Atkins pitching for the Orioles. And Keegan got a pitch coming up for you, Jim. Get ready, boy. He's swinging down. That's high here. That's going back. That ball's going, gone. Solo home run for Jim Haley. And the Phillies had extended their lead. So it scores. The Phillies had 2 runs. The Orioles had 4 runs. And the Phillies get the second run score in the top of the 8th. Thanks to Jim Haley's solo home run. This is Jim Haley's second home run in the spring training on a 5-0 out, and a home run for 5-0 out to left field. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Andres Garcia coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Come on, Andres. You got catcher. Come on now. You really hit a home run. The guys a lean. We only down by 2. If we get another home run, that'll put us up. Jim Haley's 1 for 1. Yeah, they got a hit, but he hit a home run. You can't get Atkins got a pitch coming there for you. Everyone's getting ready for that drop to the third. And he couldn't get the ball back in time. So everyone's going to see it. Runs around first, stops at second. And everyone's going to see it got a double, yo. This is Amy Garcia's 4th double in spring training. In spring training, spring training, yo. So I'm talking about. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Gary Stokes coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players, we got 1 Philly player on second base. 1 out, 0 outs. Top of the 8, here we go. Keegan Atkins got a pitch for you, Gary. Get ready for one. To that one. And Garrett started grinding out to the third baseman. Going out the third. Going out the third. And Garrett steps out. But Amos Garcia advances to third base. Dang, Garrett Stokes, you gotta get yourself out. Come on, man. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa coming next to bat for the Phillies. Now we got one free player on third base, one out. Top of the eighth, here we go. And Kenny Atkins got a pitch going to be around the ready for one. And the mouse social fouls out to the catcher. And the mouse social is out. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Cody Clement coming next to bat for the Phillies. And we got one free player on third base. 2 outs, top of the eighth, here we go. And while we got a base, I'm gonna see it to home so we can get another run, man. And Keegan Aiken got a pitch gunner for you, go get ready for it. And then it goes back there, Javier going way back, and it's called by the center fielder. And Cody Clement flies out to the center, and that's the outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Orioles have 4 runs. They move on to the bottom of the eighth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Orioles' turn to bat. Let's see what the Orioles can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the eighth. At least we got a home run by Jim Haley, yo, in that top of the eighth, yo. But you know that puts you only down, so you're only down by 2, yo. So the three what the Orioles players do at the bat at the top and the bottom of the eighth will be Kyle Starworms. So it'll be Kyle, and so it'll be Kyle, and so it'll be so the 3 Orioles players do at the bat at the bottom of the eighth will be Kyle Starworms, Julian Westenberg, and the last one. So it'll be Kyle Starwood, Julian Westenberg, and Frankie Corrio. Let me say again for people didn't hear. So the 3 do at the best. The 3 Oreo players do at the best. The bottom 8 will be Kyle Starwood, Julian Westenberg, and Frankie Corrio. We're going to lose because of the scoring of Orioles 1 run every inning now. I know, right? That's how it's gonna go. Hoping the rest of the season we don't do that. Just be scoring runs every inning like that. That's how the Rangers gonna get us if we do it like that. We can't play like this on Thursday. But actually, the line's gonna be better on Thursday anyway because we're gonna have the action lineup with the 3 starting people, which is the Trey Turner, the Kyle Smith, and JT Rizzo, and then everybody else falls more after that. So the starting lineup for the game on Thursday is gonna be different than what we had today. This is just our spring training lineups. We got 2 more spring training games left, and then the regular season lineup is gonna be way different. Four innings, we score only 1 run. 8 innings, and in 4 innings, we score 1. 8 innings, we score 1. I know, right? So coming to bat for the Orioles, we have Kyle Starwood coming to bat for the Orioles, and Orioles players on base, 0 outs, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. So you make sure you got a pitch coming up for you, Kyle Starwood, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. And Kyle Starwood lines out to the pitcher. And Kyle Styles is out. Mind y'all drop pitching. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Jordan Westenberg coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base. 1 out. Bottom of the 8th. Here we go. We got a good matchup coming on Thursday, y'all. Thursday night. It's going to be the Chicago White Sox at the Houston Astros. Well, the Chicago White Sox are going to take on the 2022 World Series champs, the Houston Astros. Oh no, Chicago White Sox will able to beat the Houston Astros on Thursday because they can't beat them. Can't beat the World Series champs, the Houston Astros. Oh yeah, it's going to be trouble for the White Sox, man. And that's at 7 p.m. on ESPN. We start games at 4 or 5, so and we're gonna be at NBC 10, so that's gonna be a good kind of feeling because I just hope that my team does well, or that Jason's team does well on Thursday. So we already know how to come up winners on both sides. So. And got a face coming up for you. For you doing get ready for around the catch up the ball as well. And you got another face coming for you. For you doing around the catch up the ball 2 as a 2-0. And you got another face coming for you. For you doing get ready around the catch up the ball 3 as a 3-0. And you got another face coming doing get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Jordan Westenberg is Baltimore advance to first base for the Orioles. Dang it, you gotta do that, man. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Aaron Richards is done pitching for the day. And coming in the pitch for the Phillies will be Tyler McKay. So Tyler McKay is gonna pitch for the Phillies because they took him out of the game. So the Phillies pitcher came to him out, talked to Aaron Richards, they take him out of the game pitching for the Phillies. So now we're gonna have Tyler McKay coming in the pitch for the Phillies, man. Some pitching change for the Phillies, y'all. So we had to get this last person out here. But Jordan Westenberg stole second base for the Orioles. Dang. And Tyler McKay got a pitch coming for you. So we got Frenchie coming to the bat for the Orioles. So you got one Oriole player on first base. Was 1 out. Top of the 8th. Here we go. And Tyler McKay got a pitch coming for you. Free Frenchie. Wait, what? And Frenchie Rio got hit by a pitch and will advance to first base for the Orioles. So we had Frenchie on first base. And we had Jordan Westenberg on second base. So coming next to bat for the Orioles, we had Carter Young coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got Orioles players on first base and second base. 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. I can't believe Tyler hit Frenchie Carter with a pitch. I can't believe he did that. I know, I can't believe he did that. I can't believe he did that. We don't get a base load situation. We don't need it. Because we have to get Carter Young out. We have to get him out. We need 2 rounds. Tyler McKay, what are you doing, man? And Tyler McKay got a face coming for you. Carter Young, get ready for it. And then, look at that. And Carter Young flies out to center field. And Carter Young flies out to center field. Good catch by J.K. I mean, not J.K. What's the guy that coming in here? Not J.K. Good catch by Gerardo Carrillo. Good catch by him. We got a new center field coming in. Gerardo John Carrillo. Good catch, man. And that's 3 yards for the Orioles. So the score is the Phillies had 2 runs, the Orioles had 4 runs, and moving on. And that's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see the Phillies in with their turn to bat at the top of the 9th. And the 3 Phillies players doing the bat at the top of the 9th will be Garrett Stubbs. I think it's Garrett Stubbs. Who's the other one? So it's going to be Garrett Stubbs, McCarthy, Tatum. Who's the other one? So it's going to be Garrett Stubbs, McCarthy, Tatum, and then who's the last one? So, yeah, I forget who's the yeah, so Garrett Stubbs, McCarthy, McCarthy, Tatum, and I think the last one is a box on Wingo. So Garrett Stubbs, McCarthy, Tatum, and Roxanne Wingo. I never heard of McCarthy Tatum or Roxanne Wingo, but I hope they can hit. Hope they can hit something, cause Mike tries over and give me Harvard any day of the week. 9K is pathetic. I know, right? The weather we do come to bed for the Phillies, no free pairs on base, 0s, top 9, here we go. And we got a pitch coming, really foul out to the catcher, and Rigo is out. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have George Cohen coming next to bat for the Phillies, no free pairs on base, 1 out, top of the 9th, here we go. And can we really do it? Got fouled out. Come on now. Look, who's pitching for the Orioles gonna get you out. That ain't one do. One, two, card. Come on, J card. Come on, J card. We got one out already. Every year I got a face card for you, J. You trying to get ready for it. And J card got it out the second. And J card is out. And get J card 2 outs. Really though? Yeah, we good. Get you in. I know, right? Card today, man. 2 outs already. Coming next to bat the Phillies, yeah. Roxanne Wingo coming next to bat the Phillies. No Phillies on base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Top of the ninth. Here we go. And we got a face gun to Wingo. And Roxy Wingo flies out to right. And that's the game, y'all. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. And that's the game, y'all. The Phillies lose 4-2. Final score, the Phillies lose 4-2. So the Phillies will advance on. The Phillies will advance on. Phillies lose 4-2. So the Phillies, and the final score is 4-2. Baltimore Orioles win. The Baltimore Orioles win 4-2. And the Baltimore Orioles will advance on to 16-12 on the spring training season. And the Phillies will drop down to 14-15 on the spring training season. I mean, the Orioles played a good game, y'all. But the Phillies just couldn't do it. Because the lineup they had out today was just like, I don't know what they were thinking. And just like, yo, what kind of lineup we had out there? And we lost to the Baltimore Orioles, y'all. It's not a good week for the Phillies, I tell you that. And you know the only part about it, y'all? We gotta play 2 more games. We got 2 more spring training games coming up tomorrow and Tuesday, y'all. So tomorrow the Phillies will be the Phillies at the Toronto Blue Jays spring training ballpark game tomorrow at 1:07 p.m. I hope the Phillies win that one. Then the Phillies will have to play. It'll be the Phillies versus the Blue Jays at the Blue Jays at the Bay Clay Ballpark at 12:05 p.m. So I hope the Phillies win those last 2 games against the Blue Jays. The one at their ballpark tomorrow and the one on Tuesday at their own ballpark. So they got to win both of those games. It's the last 2 spring training games. The Phillies lose those 2. It's okay because then we're gonna start the regular season. We're gonna start off fresh on Thursday, y'all. Cause Thursday is when everything's going to count. The scores are going, everything from spring training gonna count. But the way you play in spring training is gonna count, but not the record. Because Thursday is everything's going to start. It's going to be 0-0 for all the teams, for all the baseball teams. And everybody's going to start fresh 0-0, everything. And when we go into the regular season, everything's going to count. The wins and the losses are going to count. Because they're going to count to how far your team's going to make it when we get to the postseason. So Thursday, that's when the standings are going to be, the standings and the scores are going to be all 0-0 for every team. So that way we can start first, so everybody can kind of start getting some wins and losses on their stat understandings and stuff. So everything's gonna start over. So it's gonna be good, y'all, because the Phillies schedule this season is gonna be really good, y'all. Cause we're not playing the Atlanta Braves or the Mets that much this season, which is kind of good. We playing some major league teams this season for the first half of the season, which is good. So that way we don't have to deal with our rivals there, man, the Braves and the New York Nets that much. So that's going to be kind of good because we don't have to deal with them too much. So that's kind of good for the schedule. So, yeah. So that being said, shout out to Star 9 for coming to the stream. Shout out to Jason for coming to the stream, y'all. And that being said, guys, I hope you guys are going to rest of y'all Sunday. And I will see you guys on Thursday for the Phillies at the Texas Rangers for Game 1 of the 3-game series against the Texas Rangers. And I'll be streaming that game on my YouTube channel at 4 or 5 p.m., guys. And let's see if the Phillies can go into Arlington, Texas and win Game 1 against the Texas Rangers, guys. And let's see if we can start the regular season off right. We're getting winning all 3 games against the Texas Rangers on Thursday, y'all. So let's see what we can do for that, guys. And that will be said, guys. See you guys on Thursday for my see you guys on Thursday for my next Phillies for my Phillies regular season live play. You know, none of good stuff. See you guys. Bad loss for the Phillies, but hope we can turn it around on Thursday. Hope we can win the last 2 spring training games and try to win the first game of the regular season on Thursday. Cross our fingers.